What up? We're back with a product review. I'm going to be talking about edge control, and in this particular video I'm going to be talking about my favorite edge control, which comes in this particular product right here. It doesn't have anything on the top, you can't really see anything, but it's called Via Natural Pomedge Gel. Has moisturizing moringa and argan oil in it. This is the very first one I had, so hopefully you can see that. Maybe not. It's kind of old, so you may not be able to see it, but I'll put a picture in. Either way, this product right here, man, I like this. I like this one a whole lot. It says for wavy or curly and or natural hair. So I really like her. I liked her on my relaxed hair when I was relaxed, and I found her at a local beauty supply store. I think I may have paid about maybe $8-9 for her at the time, and I liked her. I used her all up. This is the very first one I purchased, and as you can see, this thing is completely empty, and she's a white type of moisturizing edge control. It has the consistency not of that sticky gel type, condensed gel type thing. It has like a very thick moisturizer, like, and it's very cushiony when you touch it. When you touch it, it kind of sinks in, but you can't just like dig your finger into it. So what I do normally is I just kind of push in. If I can get a good amount out, I'll rub it in my hand and I'll just slick my hair back like this. But like for hard places like my sideburns or whatever the case may be, I'll dip some out personally, on one finger and slick those back. This particular product, I had to go back and find it online because the beauty supply store that I first bought it from didn't carry it anymore, and they didn't even know what I was talking about. So I'm like, y'all are missing out on a good thing, because this is good stuff. So I went back and I bought it online. I think I paid maybe like 10 or 11, somewhere between $10 and $12 for it, and had it shipped. I bought it off of Amazon, and it was worth the shipping. It was worth the wait for shipping. It's everything. Now you may ask, if it's so great, why don't I have the new one? I just don't know where it is. I really don't. So since I don't know where it is, I can't, bring it to you to show, but once I find it, I may come back with another, small video about this one. So, just the pros and cons, like I said. For the pros, is it has a really nice smell to it. This container, as old as it is, over a year old, it still has the smell in there. It's not really heavy, but it's really nice. It's not too fragrancy, if you will, or too perfumey, if you will, but it has a nice, smell to it. That's one of the good pros. It's not sticky. It doesn't leave white residue. It doesn't leave any residue, as a matter of fact. It just kind of like fades out of your hair. So that's one of the things I really like, because unlike some other ones that you leave like white flakes or white residue, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But this one does not. That would be like one of the major pros. And it holds. It holds for hours and hours and hours. Now, me personally, I sweat in my head. So, of course, I don't think it's going to hold all day if I'm going to sweat in my head. If I go anywhere, like in the wintertime, we're good. But now that we're in summer, I get a light glisten about the forehead. So, it may come up a little bit. So, when I get ready to go to work, I'll do my hair the night before. I'll put it on and I'll tie my hair up like this around the edges. And then when I get up, I get ready, and then on the way to work, I tie my hair back again, and then it pretty much stays all day. And then once I get off, I just do it all over again. This, good stuff. If you can find it in your local beauty supply store, I would recommend getting it. Or if you have to order it online, it's worth the try. It'll be worth it. I think it's good for natural and, like I said, relax hair, because I used it. If you want to get an idea of kind of what color it looks like, this is not the product, but it's about this color. This is kind of what it looks like in the tube, but that's another product. But will I repurchase once it's over? This is probably the only edge control I've ever repurchased, and I will continue to repurchase. So, hope this was helpful to you guys. If there's a product that you use for your edges and you have similar sweating in the head issues like I do, drop it in the comment box. Let me know if you like this video. Thumbs up the video so I can know you like it, know what kind of stuff you want to hear about. Thank y'all. See y'all later.